Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's been a week that I published my last video on the infrastructure projects happening in the beautiful state of Assam. Now, as our caravan has moved to Kerala, in this video, we will explore the mesmerizing beauty of the southern coastal state which may leave every tourist at awe due to its fascinating heritage and scenic beauty. Hence, no wonder why it's called God's own country. Now, there are various reasons why the state has always been in the bucket list of a traveler's mind. Kerala is a state on the southwestern coast of India. Spread over 38,863 km, Kerala is the 21st largest Indian state by area. It is bordered by Karnataka to the north and northeast, Tamil Nadu to the east and south, and the Lakshadweep Sea to the west. Economically, Kerala produces 97% of national output of pepper and accounts for 85% of the area under natural rubber in the country. Moreover, there are plenty of rising sectors in the Kerala state. Tourism has been a critical domain which helps in raising the economy of the Keralites. Eventually, if we take a look at the picturesque natural beauties of the beautiful state of Kerala, they are countless in numbers. The backwaters region, an extensive network of interlocking rivers, lakes and canals that center on Ashtamudi, Alleppey, Kumarakoram Valley are some of the finest jaw-dropping sightseeings in the coastal state. Now that we have understood various significant aspects of the state, let us look at the top 5 mega projects coming up in the state of Kerala by 2024. To make it more interesting, we will go from bottom to top depending on the nature of projects. So the project which bags the 5th position in the chart is the Kochi Water Metro. Yes, you heard it right. Kochi Water Metro is an integrated ferry transport project in Greater Kochi region proposed by Kochi Rail Metro Limited. It serves as a feeder service to suburbs along with rivers where transport accessibility is limited. The project obtained the final environmental clearance on October 2019 and its first phase was completed in 2021. On 15 February 2021, Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan inaugurated its first route between Vitala and Info Park constructed under phase 1 of the project. 2 variants of modernized air-conditioned and Wi-Fi enabled catamaran passenger boats are proposed for the project. The boats are equipped with latest safety and communication devices. Small battery operated boats ply on the narrow lanes. The jetties are proposed to have floating pontoons with automatic docking system technology. The floating pontoons will be covered with retractable sheds to provide comfort during rainy seasons. As part of the infrastructure, Intelligent Navigation System and Operation Control Center are also proposed and will be integrated with the city's intelligent transportation system. The automatic fare collection system being implemented by the Kochi Metro will be extended to water transport system, which facilitates traveling the metro train and the boat using the same ticket. Apart from ferry service, the project also contemplates development of the new and existing access roads to jetties and islands. 2 boatyards are also proposed at Thevara and Pizhala. The project also seeks to improve livelihoods in the areas along the backwaters and the islands in Kochi. Moreover, it is bound to enrich the tourism sector of the state. The phase 1 consists of 3 lines, out of which the Vitala Info Park was inaugurated on 15 February 2021 as already told you about. Vitala Kumbalam will be inaugurated by 2021 and 2022. The entire water transport project will be fully operationalized by 2022. Talking about the financial ecosystem which is required to construct this entire project, the total cost of the water metro project is rupees 820 crore. The project is being funded by the French Development Bank, who will be providing euro 85 million as long-term soft loan, and the government of Kerala will be contributing 102 crore. Moving to the 4th mega project in this list is the Smart City Mission in the financial capital Kochi. The project is expected to create over 90,000 direct jobs. Smart City Kochi is an information technology special economic zone in Kochi. Smart City Kochi is one of the first 2 projects of Smart City's vision to build a large network of knowledge-based industry townships across the world. The phase 1 of the project was inaugurated on February 20, 2016 by the then Chief Minister of Kerala, Oommen Chandy. The first phase, which started operations in May 2016, involves a 4-story buildings with 6,50,000 square feet space, which is one of India's largest platinum rated IT buildings. The second phase, which is currently in progress and is expected to be completed by 2021. The development is carried out with the support of various co-developers who have signed agreements with Smart City Kochi. It encompasses 3.7 million square feet of build-up area with the potential to generate jobs in excess of 30,000 when fully occupied. Sands Infra, a subsidiary of Abu Dhabi-based group, is constructing 32-story twin towers, which is slated to become India's tallest IT towers. Now, moving on to the third mega project in the high-profile list is the high-speed metro line. Thiruvananthapuram-Kasaragod Silver Line corridor is a 530.6 km approved semi-high-speed rail line connecting Thiruvananthapuram and Kasaragod in Kerala through 11 stations with an estimated cost of Rs 63,941 crores. The project's new alignment will connect 11 districts and aims to ease transportation along the entire north-south length of Kerala and reduce the total travel time to less than 4 hours, compared with the present 12 to 14 hours it takes via the Indian Railways. The project will be 5 new townships are planned to be built at Thiruvananthapuram, Kollam, Kottayam, Ernakulam and Thrissur as identified by KRDCL. On June 10, 2020, the Kerala State Government's Cabinet approved the line's detailed project report, that is called DPR, with a minor change to the alignment. Silver Line will bring remarkable changes in local commute by improving the travel time and quality of transportation. There will be a substantial reduction in road accidents due to decongestion on roads. Silver Line also provides last mile connectivity which will transform people's perception towards public transportation. The estimated completion date is 2027. The second in the much anticipated list is the Life Science Park. Kerala's first Life Sciences Park will advance science to new frontiers. The park will have a cluster of research institutions, sci-tech academia and companies working in the field of biotechnology, nanotechnology and life sciences. A new venture to attract both domestic and foreign investments in the sector. The industry-specific infrastructure of Bio 360 Life Sciences Park includes Incubation Center and Technology Development Center with state-of-the-art facilities. Trivandrum is certain to evolve as a hub of industry and R&D in life sciences. Kerala is one among the 39 biodiversity spots in the world and has rich bioresources, plenty of academic and research institutions and large talent pool in the life sciences sector. The Bio 360 Life Sciences Park is located at Thonakkal, Vailur village at Trivandrum. It is fitting that a life sciences park of such superior scale and technological advancement should come up in Kerala. The state's rich biodiversity comprising of abundant flora and fauna has always fostered a thriving R&D culture, giving birth to many research institutions in agriculture, Ayurveda, medical sciences, biotechnology, fisheries, marine sciences and more. Speaking about the status of the project, it is currently under implementation. Now let's see which project grabs the first rank. The first position is backed by the Vizhinjam International Seaport coming up at the shores of Kerala. The Adani Group emerged as the sole bidder for the project in 2015. At the time of awarding the project, it was expected to be completed in around 1,000 days. However, they couldn't complete due to various political and economic compulsions. Vizhinjam is an all-weather port located on the southern tip of the subcontinent. It is just 10 to 15 nautical miles away from the busy Persian Gulf Malacca shipping lanes which carry almost a one-third of the world shipping traffic. It is expected to operate at the time of completion of the project and is considered as a futuristic port. However, delays in the project has increased the tussle between the contractors and the government. Now, with this, we come to the end of our third infrastructural update video. Now, we will actively move forward to assess the mega projects coming up in the neighboring state of Tamil Nadu. Signing off with the hope that you must have liked this video and hence would request you to press the like button and subscribe the channel to stay tuned to know more about developmental projects happening across the length and breadth of India.